A couple of spots better here. Away they go. At the 1600 metres, no early speed from California Star, but that's normal for him. Shotgun off the inside away well, so too Aerial and Chilkaka. Then Blossomy, Fashion Legend, Night Pirasengwe must be 5 wide of the first turn. And Shanghai Styles landed a great spot in behind the speed from Glorious St. Paul's. Rising Elite wider from Bull Attitude, Perfect Team. 2 lengths to Supreme Agility. Leslie is second last and California Star is last. Turning towards the back, 27.51 the first split, so they're inside standard. Shotgun on the back up leads. Second, Chilkaka 3 wide and Aerial third the centre. Shanghai Style fourth the rail from Blossomy and Night Pirasengwe 3 wide following Chilkaka. Then Glorious St. Paul's, Fashion Legend from Perfect Team. Rising Elite 3 wide from Bull Attitude, Supreme Agility. California Star second last and a length away last of all is Leslie. 23.09 the second split, so just inside standard that one. And Shotgun the leader. Turning to the side by half a length over Aerial and 3 wide is Chilkaka. The favourite Shanghai Styles had a perfect trip fourth the rail. Then Blossomy pushed along Night Pirasengwe and Glorious St. Paul's from Fashion Legend, Bull Attitude and California Star. Leader is still Shotgun. 2 in front of Shanghai Style, who's trying to get out on the inside of Aerial. Blossomy wider again as Bull Attitude. Shotgun leads. Here they come. Blossomy through the centre. Bull Attitude wider out. It's still Shotgun. Blossomy is his danger from Bull Attitude. Blossomy took over and Blossomy won it from Bull Attitude, and third's a photo. Supreme Agility rocketed home. With Perfect Team and Shotgun might have missed a top 3 after all that. Then came Shanghai Style from Glorious St. Paul's, Aerial, Night Pirasengwe, Leslie, Fashion Legend, Chilkaka, Rising Elite and California Star. Blossomy wins. No, Shotgun will run at top 3. Number 9 at 22 and 4.7. Andrea Atzeni and Manfred Mann over Bull Attitude. Number 11, Lyle Hewitson and Mark Newnham at 1.9. Shotgun will hang on for third, number 8, Jimmy Orman, David Hall. War Eagle, and he's drawn an inside barrier. They're racing to a pretty good dispatch at the 1200 too, with target audience down to the inside leading early over one-man show. Regrowth winner, Armour War Eagle. Giant Leap, Flowing Riches going up wider. Conrad the Great wider from his draw. And then Juicy Dragon, Light Years Glory, let the speed go from Never Too Soon, Everstar, and I Got's last of all up front. It's on like, yep, you know it, Donkey Kong. It's target audience over one-man show. Flowing Riches wider and Armour War Eagles now bailing out. 2 lengths away next is Giant Leap from Conrad the Great, Never Too Soon. Light Years Glory next. They backed it off coming towards the bend from Regrowth winner. And then came I Got, Juicy Dragon, and hard-ridden last of all is Everstar. 400 to go. Target audience leads over one-man show. Flowing Riches. Then came Armour War Eagle and Giant Leapers next. Target audience finds in the lead. He's 2 lengths in front of Armour War Eagle. Then came Giant Leap and Light Years Glory. Target audience the leader over Armour War Eagle, and out wider as Light Years Glory. Target audience is holding on though, and target audience, if it was the winning audience that was the target, they get paid. Target audience has won from Armour War Eagle, Light Years Glory, Giant Leap, one-man show. Then came Juicy Dragon, Never Too Soon, Flowing Riches, Conrad the Great, Everstar, I Got, Regrowth winner. Target audience, number 5 at 13 and 3.9. Joe Moreira and Casper Founds has beaten Armour War Eagle, number 1. Karis Teetan, Mark Newnham at 1.3 and 8 Light Years Glory. Hugh Bowman at 4.3 a place. Gee, it was on in the first furlong there. They were 5 across the track and then walked down the side, and that was the winning of the race. It's been a fair training performance. All with the 1200. And they're racing. Pretty good dispatch, bar 1. The rider of Romantic Sun is somewhere in the gates, Nicola Ewan. The horse carries on riderless. Tin Fook, and on his outside, Lady's Choice, the first 2 to leave from PI Legend. Then came Aurora Patch from Igor Stravinsky. Power Kept Must Go, the riderless Romantic Sun. And the last two, they are Beauty Glory back in company with Mr. Energia. That is how they're placed coming off the back. 10 Fook leads over Ladies' Choice and 3 wide PI Legend. Aurora Patch next from Power Kept Must Go, Igor Stravinsky. 3 lengths to Mr. Energy and Beauty Glory is last of all. Up front, 10 Fook leads. The riderless Romantic Sun's gone up on his outside. Aurora Patch looking to clear the heels of 10 Fook from PI Legend. And then came Must Go. Power Kept next from Ladies' Choice. 10 Fook. Aurora Patch is his danger. Then came Must Go from PI Legend and Mr. Energia. It's Aurora Patch taking the lead. The crowd's loving this riderless horse in front. Must Go's going after Aurora Patch. They have it between them. Must Go driving up the inside. Must Go's back in form. Must Go beat Aurora Patch, 10 Fook and Mr. Energia. Then Ladies' Choice, Power Kept, PI Legend, Beauty Glory. And last in is Igor Stravinsky. And can we see Nicola Yorn? They've taken the gates off the track, so that's a pretty good sign that Nicola is A-OK. And it's probably worthwhile just hanging on to your tickets until they have a look at what happened with Romantic Sun at the start, who just came out without the rider. Must Go, number 9 at 15 and 3.4. Karis Teetan and John Size. It's a winning double for Karis this afternoon. He was a winner earlier in the day. Was Karis. Favourite for the first leg of the late triple. Away they go in race number 9, and Uranus Star just a little squeeze up at the start. He was in the last 2 or 3 out of the gates. Concord was away fast. Speed also coming from Wonder Star. Chileezy right there with Golden Champ and Perfect Day on the inside. Then came Every One Star and Aero Volenic, and on the inside Nuclear Zor. Uranus Star is next from Sky Jewellery. About 3 lengths away is Exceed the Limit, and 2 off last of all is Make You Smile. Concord is the leader by a length and a half. Second Wonder Star, and third the inside is Perfect Day. Chileezy next as Golden Champ goes by him wider. Every One Star next from Uranus Star and Aero Volenic. 2 lengths to Sky Jewellery, Nuclear Zor, Exceed the Limit, Make You Smile pushed along last of all. 600 metres left to go. The leader is the roughie, Concord. He's out by a neck over Wonder Star. Perfect Day's had a good trip. Chileezy 3 wide, Golden Champ 4 wide. Then Every One Star, Aero Volenic behind them from Sky Jewellery and Uranus Star. Concord passed now by Chileezy. Every One Star's into the open. Sky Jewellery's wider out from Perfect Day. Chileezy is the leader over Sky Jewellery. Every One Star in the middle. Chileezy leads Sky Jewellery with the top weight first up for a long time, and he's going to win easily. Sky Jewellery beat Every One Star, Chileezy. Perfect Day, Concord, Aero Volenic, and then Nuclear Zor, Exceed the Limit, Wonder Star, Make You Smile, Golden Champ, and Uranus Star is the last one in. What a return this. Number 1, Sky Jewellery, Hugh Bowman, 4.8 and 1.8, not seen since the 6th of April last year. So a little over 12 months, 8 trials, an enforced break after bleeding in a trial, has sat back, pricks the ears, and Brenton Avdella, John Size looking for a 4-timer. They're racing, and away Best Gold Patch. He has designs on the lead, Purton, and he's going to get it comfortably. Crosses Kaying Attack, Robot Lucky Star and Node. Super Express being sent forward from the 12. Next to the inside, Volcanus about midfield from South Star, Thousand Spirit. Chicken Dinner next from Magnemite, and splitting them Sunny to Best with Cornerstone last of all. Inside the 800, Super Express goes up to put it to Gold Patch. Kaying Attack stalking, a length and a half away third. 3 back fourth, Volcanus. Inside of Robot Lucky Star, 3 wide a Node. 2 lengths to South Star, Thousand Spirit, 2 Chicken Dinner, Sunny to Best, Cornerstone and Magnemite. Super Express leads, Gold Patch hard ridden. Kaying Attack comes off the heels of Super Express. 2 lengths to Volcanus going a race at odds. Super Express leads. Gold Patch not done with. Kaying Attack outside of the 3 from Volcanus. Gold Patch off the canvas is the leader. He's 2 in front of Kaying Attack. A lineup for third. Thousand Spirit will get that, but Gold Patch, this is a fighting victory. Gold Patch is too good, and Purton brings up 100. Gold Patch from either Thousand Spirit, who probably nabbed second over Kaying Attack and Volcanus. Then came Super Express. Next in Robot Lucky Star, Chicken Dinner, Magnemite, Sunny to Best, South Star, Cornerstone and an Ode. Gold Patch number 5, Tom's Best Home at 3.9 and 1.6. Second is Thousand Spirit, number 7 at 3 a place, Lyle Hewitson and Mark Newnham. And 3 Kaying Attack, Matthew Poon and David Hall at 1.6. He was clearly headed by Super Express. 100 wins for the season for Zach Purton. There was no Kaying Rising. Next week it's Champions Day for FWD. Off in the last at Shah 10, and Skyheart from the centre began well. Out the back goes Stunning Peach and of course Winning Wing. It's New Forest just shading Skyheart, Void Samurai and Seraph Gabriel getting on the speed also. Running 5th is Awesome Fluke from Sword Point and Moments in Time on the rail. Then Patch of Cosmo from Joy of Spring and Kaying Generation. 3 lengths to Gentleman Legacy, Nautical Force and Stunning Peach, and 5 lengths to Winning Wing. The leader, Void Samurai, by 3/4 over New Forest, and the speed is out of the race. Skyheart is running 3rd and Sword Point wider, going past Seraph Gabriel. 2 lengths to Moments in Time, Awesome Fluke, and then Joy of Spring and Patch of Cosmo, who's a tad keen. 2 lengths to Kaying Generation, Stunning Peach, 3 lengths to Gentleman Legacy, Nautical Force, and 3 lengths to Winning Wing. Void Samurai's had a terrific backstretch run, and he leads half a length. New Forest second, Sword Point up 3 wide to third, and Skyheart a perfect trip fourth the rail. 5th is Seraph Gabriel, then came Awesome Fluke. Next Moments in Time from Patch of Cosmo, Joy of Spring, Kaying Generation, Stunning Peach, Gentleman Legacy, Winning Wing and Nautical Force. Up to the bend, 400 to go. Void Samurai, Sword Point 3 wide, New Forest gone. Then Awesome Fluke, Seraph Gabriel trying to get out from Skyheart, Patch of Cosmo and Joy of Spring. Sword Point leads, Awesome Fluke's a neck to his outside. Seraph Gabriel looking to get through from Joy of Spring, and Winning Wing and Gentleman Legacy down the centre. Here's a big finish. Kaying Generation joins in too, and Nautical Force is sailing through the centre and is going to beat them all. Nautical Force won the last and beat Kaying Generation, and third's a photo. Gentleman Legacy, Joy of Spring, Awesome Fluke all there. Sword Point, Winning Wing. He'll miss out, so too Seraph Gabriel. Skyheart, Stunning Peach, Patch of Cosmo, Moments in Time, Void Samurai, New Forest. Nautical Force, number 14. Karis Teetan and John Size to treble for Karis. Over 12, Kaying Generation, Andrea Atzeni and Pierrong at 3.5, and we stand by for third. Size has done it again. This horse